One thing we always tend to think is that the doors in life are just meant to be unlocked by us, but that's not the case. There will be people around you, and it's important to hang on to those people because they'll help you walk through that door and get to the other side.
My parents, they were like farmers in China, and they immigrated to America so that I can have like a better opportunity and more access to education.
One of the goals I had growing up was to graduate high school. My family wanted everyone to pretty much go to college. So I had to support them, taking care of me, making sure I get to school.
If they know your interests in classes or outside of classes, they can also connect people to you and just kind of open up your world to new possibilities and opportunities as well.
I've always been open with my teachers and been able to communicate with them outside of classroom time and tell them about my passions such as English, and they've been telling me their stories and such.
One of the biggest pros of having a healthy relationship is the ability to grow alongside people. So in the cases of teachers, you do get education from your teachers, but at the same time, you do help teachers grow by giving them alternatives to how they can teach when you aren't able to capture on something.
If there's an opportunity for you somewhere and your parents might be like, oh, that's kind of far. Oh, I don't know if you want to be in another city. Like just talking to them more about how that opportunity could be a great thing for you and change your life, even if maybe it doesn't match with their own expectations for where you should go to college or how you should live your life.
With parents, they might have grown up a certain way, but with their interactions with their own child, they come to see things from a different perspective or perhaps learn a new way to do things that maybe they haven't encountered before.
If something's not working out, you need to make sure you're able to speak up and let them know, hey, this is not working out for me. I don't like this. Can you try something different? Maybe you guys can work out something different.
Find a time in which both parties themselves and the parents are in a good mood or neutral mood. You can sit down and stir up a casual conversation with them and then lead into the main topic they want to get into.
I used to work at a summer camp. My boss at first, the communication was really, really unclear. And one day we all just kind of banded together, the employees, and we confronted him. We were like, we're really struggling. We don't really understand what we're doing, and the lack of structure is making problems for the kids. It's important to, even if someone is in a higher position of power than you, to feel comfortable to express that to someone.
I think one challenge to creating and maintaining a healthy relationship is setting boundaries. I think it's really difficult when you have such a good relationship with someone and maybe they ask you to do something that's out of your comfort zone, and since you feel such a strong connection to them, possibly saying no may make you feel guilty, or you may not want to do that just because you might think that it'll hinder or damage your relationship in some way, but that is rarely the case if it is an actual healthy relationship and you guys both trust and respect each other mutually.
Growing up, sometimes we don't realize that the relationship that we have with coaches and teachers and stuff like that should be mutual respect, even though they have power over us. If they try to overstep your boundaries and stuff like that, that's not okay.
I can't stress how important it is to show appreciation, even through small things that you do every day. For example, if you're sending a quick email to your teacher and they've helped you figure something out with your assignment, just a quick thank you. It's really important to show your appreciation to people who are really big parts of your life.